Good morning.
Welcome to the morning show.
Yeah.
The Big Show with Glenn and Angel on Kiss 92.
Good morning.
Sometimes getting out of bed in the morning is a lot to deal with all at once.
Good morning, Singapore, and welcome to Big Star Monday. And today, our big star is Noah Yap. Good morning, Noah.
Hi, morning.
Good morning. Is that your morning voice or your I haven't
No,
slept
this is
voice?
my always voice. I always sound like I wake up in the morning.
Want to say good morning to the rest of your friends.
Yes.
I'm sure.
Hi.
I wonder whether they are awake or not.
No lah.
Simon, Tommy, Mai Tuo. They're all awake.
Luki.
Okay, they're probably asleep because I just met them yesterday only.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Poor thing, you got to wake up extra early today for
Never
this.
wake up. That's why I say never ever wake up. Just tong the whole night. So all good.
So Noah, the first time I saw you, it was on the big screen, and this was I can't remember how many years ago.
13
A
years
Boys to
ago.
Men was 13 years ago.
13 years ago.
13
2012.
years ago. Wow.
What-
Maybe we should talk a little bit about that for the benefit of people who have not heard from you in a long time. Of course, I mean, you've been very, very active on social media these days. But how did that role come about? Because I thought, you had one of the best roles,
Oh, thanks.
in that movie.
Okay, so last time I was doing... Anyway, I just want to say that I'm very thankful that people are still remembering me for a role that I did 13 years ago. I mean, it's not every day that people can shoot a movie and people can still remember you for
So many
Right.
years
for so
later.
many years, like people
Yeah.
I know like some people who have been like trying so hard to get into this industry who are more talented than me 10 times and they still cannot make a name for themselves, so called.
Because
So,
it was
yeah,
it's such a timeless classic.
it is.
A
It
Boys
is.
to Men.
I mean, right time, right place lah.
Yeah.
With everything.
And
Yeah.
that was Jack's first A Boys
Army.
to Men movie,
Yeah,
Army movie.
correct,
So
correct.
he really
Yeah.
put everything into it. The CGI at the start and
Yeah.
everything. It's amazing.
Yeah. The funny thing is, back then when we were shooting the movie, I still remember this very like vivid memory of us just chilling in one, like all of us, the main cast, and we're all like talking about how like after the movie, we probably think that nobody will watch the movie because why would anyone pay
Money for that?
to watch a show which is filled with all new faces?
Yeah.
Because all of us were practically unknown, So like
Right.
we were thinking like, why would we spend money to watch a bunch of new people? So we're thinking, okay, so like I go back to school, then Tosh is going back to Australia, Max is going back to short films and all that, and
Right.
we're just gonna go back to our own normal lives, right? So after the movie came out and it was released, then it started this whole wave of like, wow, we didn't know that people would be so open to and so nice
Right.
To
actually
newcomers,
support-
right?
yeah.
How did that come
They're like a
about for
boy
you?
band after
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
especially,
yeah.
I mean, Tosh, him, and
Yeah.
Maxi, right? Yeah. Maxi, I still see him around.
He's
these
always
days.
around like Maxi.
Yeah, from a nerd after he started taking up Muay Thai and then
Became a hottie.
became fierce, completely
Fierce,
different
fierce.
from his
Fierce.
Role.
screen persona.
So last time I was doing YouTube before A Boys to Men, and luckily one of my videos got scouted by director Jack. So he asked his casting director to reach out to me via Facebook and asked me to come for audition.
Okay.
So I auditioned lah.
What kind of content were you creating on YouTube back then?
Just stupid comedy stuff.
like skits.
Like rants.
Oh, like rants.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. So it was only after I auditioned and I think there were about 200 plus applicants for the movie and I was very thankful to be one of them who got selected.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was crazy. And the moment I got the email from Jack, I was so happy because I used to watch his movies.
Right,
Last
yes.
time, I'm not stupid.
Legend,
and-
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
legend. And like
Yeah.
I remember telling my family that before the movie, like when I was young, that if there ever was a chance, I would like to work with Director Jack.
Amazing.
And then the movie came about.
Dream-
And
Dreams
he's an
come
amazing
true.
guy as well.
He's an
So
amazing guy.
entrepreneurial, so hardworking. Throughout the years, I've known him for so many years, and he's always been the same guy. Always modest, humble. Jack's come on the show a few times
has,
as well.
yep.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
about time we get him
him
back
back on.
again because now he does walks every
Yeah.
weekend.
He does. He was talking about his walks.
He's
yeah.
the real healthy guy, Every
He
Sunday
is.
he's walking
Yeah.
morning.
And he gathers.
Ex-officer like
And he
that.
sleeps.
Okay, let's continue to talk to Noah on The Big Show TV. Up next, Shabuzi. This is a bar song on Kiss 92.
I have to remind myself that this is always live.
It's
Yes.
live throughout. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
it's not like,
And
don't forget it is
Oh,
live.
Shalini was showing me already the card. It's like, okay, let's go to the Big Show TV now.
We have
that
a
was,
video.
That was a pretty long, talk.
it was long. That was all you.
But we've prepped something.
We've got a video that we're going to flash now.
Oh my god.
Lobang King.
Oh my god. Wow, legends. Wow, that hair is
Look at that
our
hair.
hair.
Was it your real hair? No.
It was real.
What?
That's a full head of hair.
Tosh.
IP man, are you ready?
Yes, Sergeant!
Prepare grenade.
Prepare grenade!
Oops.
Grenade prepare, Sergeant!
Ready?
C'était pin 3, c'était pin 4, c'était pin out, Sergeant! Now!
You hold tight. Don't let go, Don't let go. Okay? Slowly, come up. Slowly. You want to do right?
Yes, Sergeant!
Drop grenade.
Grenade!
Wow. Thanks for the memories, man.
That hair, though.
That was so our Boys to Men 1 and our Boys to Men 2. So
You were
because
in both of them, right?
Yeah, we shot it together.
Oh, it's shot together, right? Okay,
It took
okay.
60 over days to shoot 2 movies.
Wow. And how old were you at that time?
Yeah. 18.
18.
So
Fresh
it's-
out of army?
No,
going
that was
about to
before
go.
my army.
Oh my god!
Wow. I didn't
So our
realize
voice man
that.
was my BMT. Yeah.
It was really during your BMT.
No, like before my army, before I even got the letter of enlistment.
Oh,
I
it
see, I
was
see.
like
this
his
is
introduction.
my preview to army.
And
Oh my god.
How much
Different.
similar or difference was there between the two?
100% different. Okay, I just like to say, okay, I'm PES Eon. Okay, so
Oh,
okay.
right, okay.
yeah,
So
it's
desk
like,
bound, right?
Desk
bound, yeah.
Not combat fit at all, as you can see, lah. Okay, so straight away enlisted to MDC, the music drama company.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
okay.
best time of my
okay.
life in army. Best time of my life.
And
Music and
NDC,
Drama
yeah.
Company. There are quite a number of people from the Music and Drama Company.
I knew quite a few people from there as well.
And I'm
yeah.
sure, I mean, going to the Music and Drama Company, you immediately found out like who in the industry, was
Had been
was
there, right?
Yeah, from
Yeah.
there. If I'm not mistaken, Dick Lee, for example, was also part of the
Yes,
Music and Drama
yeah.
Company.
Jack Neo, Gurmit Singh,
Oh, wow.
Nathan Atono, JJ Lin.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I mean, that's where you kind of like hone your skills as well.
Yes.
Music and Drama Company,
Yeah.
the 2
Acting,
years.
dancing, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what, these guys are gifted for
Yeah.
anyway, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think maybe a few radio DJs also went, to the Music and Drama Company.
Hey, you
I
are
think
what?
it's
You are what
possible.
unit one?
I am like combat engineer,
Oh.
totally PES A.
Command engineer is it Nisun?
No, for mine it was 35 SCE, Salita.
Right. Salita. Oh, okay.
Salita, Salita.
Yeah.
Right.
But before that, yeah, actually my Boys to Men experience was when I was in Suffing Coast. Suspect now.
I don't know what y'all are.
Right.
I don't understand anything.
Suffing Coast.
Suffing Coast. Sorry, I
Yeah.
never.
Oh, yeah. So it's where you go and so right after BMT you go to Suffing Coast, then you become a corporal and then a sergeant and you become a what do you call a leader as well, a section leader and a platoon.
Clearly, you didn't go through all this.
Yeah. I'm like boggled.
So much drama when I was in Suffing Coast, and my goodness.
So how do you spell Safing?
SAFINCOS. So it's like
COS. Right. I thought it was like
back in the day. Now it's CISPEC. Now they call it CISPEC.
Okay. Oh, so CSPEC is the sergeant course lah.
Yes. Correct.
Okay. I see.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, but it was so nice to watch our Boys to Men because we all can relate. You see. So I think for you, it was like so fascinating because by then when you enlisted, you were like a superstar in there. Your platoon mates and all that, I'm sure, would have already watched our Boys to Men. How did you handle that?
My
The
sergeant
fame, right?
just make me sing the marching songs because they say like I know it best already. Right? I sing for the movie. So yeah, but my BMT very very relaxed one lah. My is really go. I book in to watch movies and I book out.
Where was MDC? Where is it located?
MDC was at Nisun.
Oh, Nee Soon. Okay.
Soon.
Okay.
Yeah. But now they have privatized, so they become Soul Drama.
Oh
Oh.
yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah,
I've heard about that.
And
Okay.
MDC always collaborates with 987. No, Power 98.
Oh, got
yes,
it.
yes,
Okay.
yes. Power
Okay.
98. Yes, almost said the wrong thing. Okay.
Hey, it's okay. We're off air, so it's all right. So you went from doing rants to big screen to content creator. So being in front of the screen was always something you wanted to do.
Yeah,
As a
I think
child.
from young already, I think I just had a knack for the stage, I guess, and performing, and being able to make money from doing it is a dream lah.
Have you done
It's
any
really
like
been fun.
musicals and like stage stuff?
Yeah,
Oh, you have?
I just did a musical. I think one year plus ago. It's called The Monster in the Mirror.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
there was like really like full on like singing, dancing.
Did you like it?
acting. Yeah, I loved it, but I can't dance lah. So I'm sorry for the people who paid money to watch me dance.
But you could still dance after, you know, I mean, there was a choreographer and I mean,
With
you can
enough
still-
practice. With
Right.
enough practice.
Because
Yeah.
MDC, don't you learn how to dance as well?
No, my ma'am at that time, she watched me dance and she told me don't dance anymore.
It's like you're out.
Yeah, straight away, just straight to stick to hosting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got
I was
it.
actually thinking of taking up a dance course. No, I really want to learn how to dance a
I
little
thought,
bit.
I
no?
thought you wanted to sing.
And sing as
Oh,
well.
right. Okay. Maybe you need to sign up for MDC.
Stop
Go
it.
back.
Stand by.
Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore.
Kiss 92 traffic.
On the ECP towards the CTE after the East Coast Park, Car Park 3, F3 exit, I beg your pardon, is an accident. Look out for that. Avoid lane 2. Also on the SLE towards the CTE, another accident before the TPE exit. This time it's causing congestion all the way to Lentor Avenue's exit. Avoid lanes 1 and 2. If you spot anything else, our number is 88550920.
Good morning and welcome back to The Big Show and The Big Show TV. Our guest for this morning is Noah Yap. Of course, I mean, we know him best for his roles in Boys to Men 1 and 2. And were you in 3 as well?
Yes.
You were in 3
The
as
credits.
Were you in 4 as well?
Yes.
Oh.
well? All the way. And you are also in Our Girls Go to Army as well. But I think in that show, you are already a sergeant or something
No,
like that.
yes, I've been promoted. No longer recruit, okay? Thank God.
So, okay, I also want to say that, you know, we just found out today that when Noah was discovered by Jack Neo, and you were like 17, 18 years old at that time, you were already doing YouTube videos. And in your YouTube videos, you were ranting, as you said, right? So, you know, I consider Noah to be one of the pioneers when
For
it comes
sure.
to, you know, social media and at that time, I mean, how many of us had our own YouTube channel? He already had his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So now you're in the company of a few of the others whom we've spoken to over the past few weeks. You know, people like Simon Boy, Liu Ki Chan, Tommy, and Mai Tuo, whom we had last week. What's your relationship with this group? How did all of you get together?
Well, they all surpassed me already. They all they take over me like long ago already. Like, how I knew of them was because of TikTok. I mean, I used to. I mean, I still do consume a lot of TikTok, and I think one of Simon's videos popped up on my feed that time, and I thought his videos were quite inspiring because he was talking about his drug case and everything, and how he has turned over a new leaf, and I remember reaching out to him to just have a meal lah. And I met him, Liu Ki, and we had dinner with Maxi also. So it's the four of us. We had dinner, and the friendship just grew from there lor.
Okay.
Yeah, and then because of Simon and Liu Ki, then he introduced us to like the rest, Tommy and Maito
Right.
and everybody else lah.
And speaking of Simon Boy and Lukey, you three of you have a podcast series
Yes.
called Rise and Shine.
Yes.
Tell us more about that. How did that come about? Over a meal, a couple of drinks?
No, it's not a drunk conversation.
Okay. All right.
Podcast.
It's so very sober.
I guess we just wanted to start something that we can call our own, as the three of us, and the podcast is very guest centric, so it's not easy to manage guests, but we are trying to learn and grow along the way, and I think the gist of the podcast is why it's called Rise and Shine. I'm not trying to fight with your big show.
Yeah.
the-
Do you wake up at 4
morning-
o'clock?
But why it's called Rise and Shine is because like I think it signifies like a new beginning for people, and the guests that we have on are like interesting people also. So it's just not just like anybody. They also must have a story to tell.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we are speaking to Noah Yap, and let's continue to talk to Noah on the Big Show TV, shall we? It's 8:19.
Kiss 92 Time Check brought to you by.
So you're obviously active on YouTube with the podcast. Are you active on YouTube with your own content as well, or is that strictly for like TikTok and Instagram?
Yeah, I think TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah.
My own YouTube is.
Yeah,
my
what's happened to
channel-
that channel?
It's I'm holding a funeral for it. So,
But it's still there.
it's still there. It's still there.
Anything up that you put recently, or you just kind of letting it die?
Yeah, just every time I see, I just salute a bit. Yeah, but
So is it because YouTube is not quite, you've got so many platforms now, right?
yeah, I think because I don't know whether I honestly speaking like burnt out or what, because I've been doing this for so long, right? That I don't find any like, I guess, no passion to do YouTube anymore.
It's long form. It's very
Yeah,
tiring.
It is
Yeah.
very tiring, and in this day and age in social media, right, you have to compete with everyone. Number one,
Yeah.
number two, your production value also must be of a certain level.
Yeah.
And it's not easy lah. I mean, it can be done, yes, if I really want to kickstart it back again.
Yeah.
But I think right now in the phase of my life, after I got into movies and everything, right, I would much rather focus on acting instead, and hosting and like Instagram and all that.
Do you put your Instagram and TikTok videos? Do you put the same videos across both platforms, or do you have
most
different?
of the time,
You
most
do.
of the time, yeah.
So you don't use YouTube Shorts for that?
I always forget to upload. To
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, lor, I mean, it's not easy lah. But in this day and age, you can't just be an actor.
Yeah.
Last time, in like like last time, right? You can just, people can know you for acting, and then they
That's
don't care
it,
about your.
yeah.
There's no such thing as followers.
Right.
But now when
You
the
need to
director
sing,
looks at
you need to
right?
dance, you need to do
when the director
everything.
looks at you, they like, okay, you can act, but can you pull in numbers for me?
Yeah.
And I know of like some cases where some people they are not that strong of an actor or actress, but because of their
Their
social media
numbers.
numbers, right, then they get the role.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I mean, I'm not saying that they're not deserving of the role or what, but
Right.
It's so annoying though.
it's just a different time, lor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we're hosts as well. As an event host, but I compete with people who have numbers, but absolutely no experience. And then they get hired, but then the
Yeah.
client will come back and go, "We should have gone with you."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Well,
Yeah,
you
I
pay
told
for
you so.
yeah,
Yeah.
almost."
But I always feel like it's harder for us guys, let's say, to gain more followers. Like for the ladies, very easy. Just show
Very
tits
easy.
and ass.
That's right. Well, you can
And
say that on
that's
radio.
it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
you
don't
I
know,
love
only
this
I
shit.
can see it.
Only he.
You get the fast bro.
He's willing to pay the fine, so
Always has. But seriously,
true, though.
right?
It's true,
like
it's true.
and sometimes when you look at someone's feet, and obviously she is
I
trying to
thought
be
you said feet.
That one, Simon, like, yeah,
Feet.
right. I mean, look, all of us like what? That's the thing.
feet.
Oh,
He's talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's a whole different conversation.
I had no idea. So next time I see Simon, I'm like, wow.
No, I'm serious.
He's a footman?
Has he not talked about his
Foot
fetish?
fetish.
No.
No.
The
I thought
next
he
time we bring him.
Trust me, he goes to everywhere, every interview and everywhere around Singapore. He just shares his profound love for feet.
Next time, I make sure I show my toes. When he
Oh
comes
my
in.
God!
Please.
Stop turning him on right now. He might be watching. I'm wondering now after hearing Noah say this, right? Like, how come Simon didn't ask to see your feet?
and guy feet, he also won't let go on.
Oh, then you gotta wear some nice
Glenn,
sandals as well.
Then you have to watch
Yeah,
out.
I'll wear my gold Birkenstocks
There
the
you
next
go.
time.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh wow.
Okay, we were talking about women versus men on social media. You were saying how it's
Because I mean,
easier.
you're talking about like gaining followers. We check out TikTok videos, we check out Instagram, Insta stories, all the time. And I mean, guys love looking at ladies, right? So I think there are some ladies within the industry, I think, who are in denial. Because if you watch, for example, their feed,
Everything, yeah.
right? You notice that they're trying to be a bit sexual.
Okay.
But then when you talk to them, they will completely deny it.
No, that's just a regular post.
No,
yeah.
but deep down inside, I
Wow.
feel like they know that
Of
that
course.
is a way
To get attention.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. But for us guys, we can't do that one.
But they can't. But those girls, they can't come out and say like, yeah, I'm trying to be that. What you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
they want to like protect their, like they can't say,
The
but you all can say.
reputation.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
They'd be like, "Oh, really? Did it come off like that?" No, that's not what I was.
But it's so
aiming for."
ridiculous right, sometimes because it's so obvious, right? It's so obvious, but they think, that what they're doing is fair. But I would say like it's unfair to, let's say, people who wanna go on and be a bit classier. I'm just saying, right? There's some people who do not expose themselves, who want like to gain followers, but who are probably gaining at a very slow pace compared to someone just take it off, just walk by the beach,
And
be
then
in
a
the
million
pool or
likes or
whatever, and then
something,
all of
yeah.
a sudden you
Yeah.
get many more likes or
I have-
followers.
Yeah, I have to defend.
Wait.
No, carry on.
yeah.
No.
No, but those two people, right, that you're talking about is two. They're attacking two different markets, right?
Yes.
The classy girl, although she is like slowly gaining followers, but she will always be known as the classy girl.
Yes.
Right.
But the other girl, right? She won't get the same
The
kind
what
of
girl?
jobs that the not classy girl, not so classy girl. She won't
Yeah.
get the same kind of jobs that the classy girl.
True.
has.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
a
that's
different
exactly
market.
what I
He's
want to hear
right.
from Noah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you're now an expert when it comes to like social media. You've got more experience than most people. So, how important are the number of followers, let's say, for these two different profiles, right? Like you mentioned, okay, let's say both of them have 1 million followers, let's say, but one is classy and one is skanky. What's the advantage and disadvantage of each personality?
I don't think there's an advantage or disadvantage. It's just the different kind of markets they are
Yeah,
attacking. No?
I agree.
Yeah.
I
so
agree.
yeah, like what I said, like the classy girl will never ever get the jobs that the OnlyFans girl
The
is
skanky
doing.
girl
Right.
gets. Yeah.
But the OnlyFans girl will never get the same kind of classy
Luxury, classy.
jobs that-
But it's
yeah.
very difficult because I feel like if, say me, I wanted to get more followers, I know what I need to do.
Okay.
All I need to do is show some cleavage.
Right.
But then I know that's not suited to my market.
Right.
You know,
Off-brand.
and I feel people will be like, "Oh, we saw that photo that you put up," and all of a sudden I'm embarrassed. But I've got the numbers.
Yeah.
So there are some people that will do that as well, but it's very difficult.
But
to
not everyone who shows their boobs or legs or whatever will also get.
No, that's true as well.
Because sometimes
And that's
somebody,
sad.
somebody
Too many,
comes across
yeah.
as trying too hard as
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
and then
Yeah.
So maybe Angel can show once in a while.
Just a little bit. I do though. Once in a little bit.
Okay, Angel's gonna do a traffic. Stand by.
Kiss 92 traffic.
On the PIE towards Tuas, a broken down vehicle has been spotted after Toguan Road's exit, avoid lane 4. And on the BKE heading towards Woodlands, a vehicle having trouble before the Mandai Road exit, also avoid lane 4. Wherever you are this morning, stay safe.
Welcome back to The Big Show and The Big Show TV. Our guest for today is Noah Yap, and we've been having all his friends come on the show over the past few weeks. I think we started out with Simon, followed by Luki. No, it's Luki first. Yuki also came in. They were so funny.
Simon was
You
way
can
back
understand
though.
her,
Yeah.
Was way back. Huh?
You can understand Yuki.
Of course, we all speak Vietnamese.
Luki was so amused actually, because when when Yuki was here, and we were talking to Yuki. I think he was also quite surprised, like, hey, how come she's getting along so well with everyone, and she's going on air,
She's
and
so
I
cute.
could understand what she was
could as well.
talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
But Luki was always like looking at her and laughing.
Yeah.
They're so funny together. What a cute couple. And then, of course, after that, Tommy came in as well. And then
Yes.
last week was Maito.
Maito, yes.
And we thank all of you for, joining us, waking up so early, because I can tell none of you are morning people, Noah. None of you.
None, no.
What's next for you on for 2025?
So I recently just opened up an event space with Simon and Zayden and Lion, three of my close friends. And thanks for the photo. Yeah.
Oh, looks so nice.
It's a 1,200 feet, a square feet space for people to host their gatherings, their birthday parties, corporate events,
Okay.
brother showers, and whatever lah.
Nice.
And I think the why we started this is because I am the kind of person who love to host gatherings, and why not make a space where people can do the same? Yeah. And if you want to get the rates, please come and DM me. Okay. Very good rates.
Okay, you can
And
see.
for the people at class, Kiss 92 listening now. Sorry.
No worries.
Sorry, Kiss 92. Okay, listening now, you'll get discount special. Okay.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, only for the people listening now.
Just mention Glenn and Angel.
Glenn and Angel.
More than enough, right?
Straight away discount.
And your,
okay.
the event space is called
Spaced Out.
Spaced Out. Okay,
Yes.
but reach out to you, only Noah, on Instagram.
Yes, please.
Okay,
Yes.
perfect.
Wonderful. Looks like a very nice event space. I mean, you can turn it
Thanks.
into anything you want.
Anything, yeah. There's karaoke machine. There is
Oh, nice.
foosball table. There's a basketball table. Beer pong. Board games, and yeah.
Oh, there
And
you
what
go.
about things like catering, lighting, music? Can you guys do that
Yes,
as well?
everything. We have everything.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
All
we
in
have
one.
a menu of like things to add on also. Yeah. So like magician and catering, food, drinks, everything. Yeah.
Perfect.
Spaced out.
Spaced
Yes.
Out. I
That's
like the
what
name.
it's called.
Yeah.
Can
okay.
I add you two to the vendor list? So like your
Vendor list. Oh, sure.
If my clients need like good sounding radio DJs to come and entertain them, can you guys come on?
Can Glenn
Sure,
will do
of
the
course.
entertainment,
Yeah.
I will speak. Yeah.
I'm always ready to sing.
Yeah. No one asks you to sing.
And
He asks you
hang
to
out.
host.
There you see, she's always so ashamed, when I
I'm not
when I sing. I
ashamed.
don't know.
I'm not ashamed. This guy,
Miss
I mean,
Fly Me to the Moon.
seriously, if there is a microphone within 1 kilometer of Glenn Ong,
He
he
will
will
sing.
make sure he finds it and hold on to it. Seriously.
That's nice. MC
He's like
syndrome.
gravitates
I
towards
was
the
born to do
microphone.
this. I don't know why. I like listening to myself.
You too, though.
Yeah. Do you have like headphones on 24/7?
But I tell everyone the story when I was first starting out as a radio DJ. I would record my entire show. Then I would go home and critique myself. So I would just play, my entire show, and it was on cassette tape at that time. I'll drive my mom crazy, man.
Rewind.
The whole day I'm just like
play, rewind.
listening. Okay, you can say that better. You can, the intonation needs to be a certain way, and oh my goodness. But I mean, those were the early times. I used to go to bed with the cassette playing,
Wow.
just listening.
That's how you get better also.
But look at where he is now.
Air
Yes,
check.
exactly.
I used to air check myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More people need to air check themselves.
Anyway, thank you very much, Noah. I'm gonna arrange with the gang. Let's go and have a drink one of these Fridays.
Yes, please.
It'll
yes.
be wonderful.
Angel, please come.
I
Yes,
will
yes.
absolutely come. It's a Friday, I'm there.
Oh,
Yeah.
but then all of us,
You-
all guys, then you
So?
one girl.
It's
Okay.
okay. It's all right. I can
These-
hang out with the guys.
These days, I try not to, hang out with too many girls. Just hang out with the boys and chill.
Fine, I won't go. I'll get my own table
I'm kidding,
of girls.
I'm kidding. Of course, please come. Please come.
No, you can get a table of girls and join the table of guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
we'll have a little bridge
get
across.
together.
Yeah, okay,
But your
get
table of girls.
together. Yes.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
mind.
Yes.
What's their profile? Okay, single or not?
Well, you know what? I'll run them past you first before I even invite
Yeah,
them. How
then
about
you
that?
can QC everyone.
Thank you so much, Noah,
Thank you.
for
Thank you
joining
for
us.
having me. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Noah.
Up next, Maroon 5. This is Wake Up Call on Kiss 92.